Yay!
Skills.
Yeah, well,
Skills.
You're still young.
I'm still
Until tomorrow.
Screw you.
I like how you're like, well, yeah,
I like my new shirt. Thank you.
Yeah. It was like one of the first times that you were like speechless. You're like you didn't have a comeback for that, like right then and there. But like, go, I zinged you without like.
You tried. You succeeded.
I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes, and all points in between and beyond. Good evening. It is Monday. It is 8 o'clock. And if it is Monday at 8 o'clock, it is Mighty Monkey's Nerd World Weekly. I am your host. My name is Chris. As always, with me is the lovely and vivacious Tanya Mattress. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am hanging in there for an old guy.
Yes.
I turn the speed limit tomorrow.
Yes, you do.
That's it. Oh, it's so insane. It's like, I look at this face. I go, this face is not. I am now the same age my grandfather was when I was born.
And you have a grandson.
And I have a grandson.
Mm-hmm.
So it really works out in the long run, but it's crazy to contemplate it nonetheless. And you are fuzzy.
Yes, she is.
Come here, baby. Let's get it out of the way early.
She's like,
nope, now people are going to want to say, I have ball to do. Come here, baby. Come here. Let's get we got it. Come. Okay, fine. You don't want to come up and say hi to the folks? Don't say hi to the folks. I'm sure they're going to miss you anyway. So we have something going on in 11 days.
I know.
11.
And I know I say
the countdown starts like tomorrow.
Yes, I know I say it every year, but I'm not ready.
You never are. Yeah.
No,
seriously.
I'm stuck.
Everybody on the board, except for me, always says, "Oh, we're not ready," but then we pull off this great show.
Right, we do. So I'm like, I think I have been not doing the main quests. I've been doing a lot of side quests. Like my main quest was supposed to like get the photo op schedule done and the lunch schedule done. That was my main quest. And like I've like done a whole bunch of other side quests and things like that. And then I'm getting ready to go back to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Riker starts a senior year tomorrow.
Senior year.
I know.
He's not allowed to be a senior in high school.
No, I want to go home tonight. I have to write a last first day of school sign.
Yeah, you do.
Because it's his last one.
Right.
So,
speaking of lasts, shall I just throw it out there for everybody to talk about?
You want to talk about me? You want to talk about I want to talk about.
I don't need to talk about your ringtone.
No, I don't think that is even my ringtone. I don't think it
used to be.
I know it used to be.
Yeah. Well, speaking of lasts, this convention is my last. I have submitted my retirement to the board after 10 years of helping push this thing into existence. I'm done. After you have a
lot of stuff going on, though.
I have a lot going on. Yeah, this is not a bad thing. This is me basically just saying I have got so much going on in my life. There's things I want to do, and the convention is just I'm tired, and it's a lot of work. And you guys put on a lot of work. We have new people in the board that have stepped up, that are taking things over, and that is awesome. You have Kate and Matt, and Sean, and who else am I missing? Jess.
Who's getting married that weekend?
Jess is getting married that weekend, but they're coming to the convention
to get
photos taken at the convention. I think that's phenomenal. But then on Monday the 15th, when we have our final Nerd World Weekly to wrap up the convention season, I will be saying adieu and leaving to you and you and you, and leaving Nerd World Weekly and Flower City Comic Con and Mighty Monkey Corporation in some excellent hands. You're going to be fine with. It was funny. I was telling a friend of ours, remember Sarah? I was telling her about it. She goes, "Oh my God, the convention going without you." I'm like, just fine. They will be just fine without me. But yeah, that's it. This is my last ride, kids. I'm going in.
And I know that
I'm going into the show at full throttle. And that's it, leaving it all on the floor, kids.
I know that you'll be in contact with all of us anyway. So it's not the last time you're going to see him.
No, that's my last time as a board member.
It's because he's definitely going to have ideas and thoughts, and
I'll definitely have thoughts. I always have those. That's for sure.
Sometimes we use them. Sometimes we don't.
No, not sometimes. Never. Let's be honest.
You had the original thought for FC3. If we didn't use that, we wouldn't be here.
I know. This is entirely my fault to begin with.
It is your fault.
I get it.
Yeah.
This is all your fault.
All your fault.
It's all my fault.
They told me they fixed it.
So yes, this is it. This when you see me, please shake my hand and thank you for everything you've ever done. I appreciate every single person who has ever watched, who's ever tuned in to watch Nerd World News, Nerd World Weekly, who's tuned in to listen to the various podcasts that we've done over the years. Monkey Business, Dan and Chris Save the World, Comic Chicks, all of that fun stuff, and the Flower City Comic Con itself. 9 shows. That's going to be our 9th show. Mm-hmm. And then we did 5 mini cons before COVID hit?
Sure.
I think it was 4 or 5 mini cons. Peter, it may not be the same, but you know what? It'll be just fine and it'll be just evolving. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see what these guys do for show number 10 in 2026. But we're not going to talk about 2026 right now. We're going to talk about 2025. And we have 3 names in particular that we want to bring up and tell you these are people you're going to want to come to the show to meet this year. And let's see if I can get some faces in.
And of course, we're not probably the best ones to be plugging and
Jeff Knapp is here
and talking about these 3 guests, because neither one of us watch a ton of anime.
Right. Our anime people are not available at the moment, so they're going to be much more jazzed to talk about these folks. They'll understand the significance of these folks more than we do. But Tanya has done a lot of great research as the media rep. She is definitely something. She has information we can work with. Jeff Knapp is here. Good evening.
He's got my ticket for
Saturday, 9 years and counting. Jeff is insane. That is awesome, dude. I will search you out on Saturday. Please do, Peter. Please do. And hugs to you and the family. I appreciate how you guys have always been there for us over the years. So, well, been there for me especially. So this is wild. I'm going to be going into the sunset, dudes. Sunset.
Are you going to tip your hat and ride off into the sunset?
I don't typically wear a hat, but I can pantomime that. It depends if there's still sun, at 7 o'clock in the evening. I don't know. It's just, we're getting close to that. What was that? What did we got? Equinox or solstice?
Equinox. Autumnal equinox.
That's right.
It's the summer and winter solstice.
Summer and winter solstice. It's summer and autumn. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Summer and winter have solstices. Spring and autumn have equinoxes. Very well. So it's the autumn. We're coming up on the autumnal equinox.
I know. I just like saying that. Autumnal.
It's so nice. I like it. It's fun. But I'm going to be writing books. I'm going to be working on a couple of other creative projects at the home front. And I have a grandson now who I want to spend more time with. And I have a whole new life here at my house that I definitely want to spend a lot more time on. And I am old and tired. So
because he's going to be a speed limit tomorrow.
Yep, turning 55 tomorrow.
Okay.
So anyway, the first face we're going to talk about is this one. Kaylee McKee, voice actress, writer, world builder, and artist. Apparently she's really good at DMing for D&D, so I'm kind of excited about meeting her.
I was looking at her Wikipedia. Their Wikipedia. I'm not sure about the correct pronouns now. So I apologize if I have gone to the wayside.
And I'm sure she'll be understanding of that. We'll ask her about it when we see her.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia. It says she. So that I don't.
Kaylee Grace Clementine McKee. That's fucking awesome name. That is an awesome name. I love that.
So, born 1994.
Okay.
So she's a young'un.
Mm-hmm.
She is 5 years older than my son. So,
and then 7 or 8 years older than my kids.
Yeah. So it says McKee's father was a fan of anime and tabletop role playing games like Dungeons and Dragons. So he introduced McKee to that medium. At a young age, they were obsessed with animation and participated in theater, choir, and wanted to be a voice actor.
I do too.
They also watched their father's friends draw their comics and became an artist as a result, later moving to California, working on commercials, and her first video game role was with Hearthstone.
Oh, okay. The World of Warcraft spinoff.
Correct.
Cool.
So I am going to butcher these, and I apologize to any anime fan out there. I am not. I'm an English major, not an anime.
Don't want to take a crack at. I'm usually pretty good at names.
Voice characters in anime dubs over the years, including Kiku in One Piece. I can pronounce that one.
Uh-huh.
2 characters in the 2020 video game Genshin Impact. Rangshi in Chai.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
The role as Kiku was described by Beatrix Kondo of Gamerant as a positive depiction of an LGBTQ character, noting that McKee sharing the news of her casting was met with earned applause from One Piece fans.
Nice.
With McKee describing the role as the first time she had voiced a trans female character.
That's cool.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool. See, and here's my quick little political rant of the night. Representation matters. You know, not everything is one note, if you pardon the duck off of the One Piece. All right. There are so many different types of people in the world, and they should be represented equally throughout all of media and all of entertainment. And I think that's why anime is so popular, is you can see so many different types of people, so many different types of opinions, so many different, just the spectrum is insane. And I think that's why anime is so popular, is because it does cover so much ground. Mm-hmm. And that's why this is important.
Now, looking at here.
Yes. I gave you a moment to read ahead.
They played a ton of World of Warcraft as a kid.
Nice.
So therefore, their character Varden from Hearthstone, Varden Dawngrasp.
Is it Blood Elf?
Was a non-binary Blood Elf.
Cool.
Because that was the one character they most identified with, because they saw the character as a non-binary Blood Elf due to their previous experience playing World of Warcraft as a kid.
See, that's where it all starts, man. Tabletop role playing and online stuff.
And once you go down World of Warcraft, it's whatever.
World of Warcraft. I had that addiction for a very
I know.
long time.
I haven't played in a while.
I was there for a very long time.
So they have done a ton of voices. Definitely.
Hi, Jenny.
Definitely check out. There's
Look up Kaylee's Wikipedia page, because it is extensive. There is a lot of information here about who she is as a person and her career. I'm really excited to meet her. I can't wait. This is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to talking D&D with this person.
They do have, it's Kaylee-McKee.com. I don't know if you want to put that
in there.
Post.
So am I. Hang on a second here. What is it? It's Kaylee-McKee. .com. .com. Boom. Putting that into the chat so you guys can see it.
Okay.
And that's going up to everywhere we broadcast tonight.
Okay. Oh,
Jenny, I will see you on Saturday too, especially if you come walking up to me and say, "Hi, I'm Jenny." And I will shake your hand and be like, "I'm so happy to meet you. I'm Chris." That'll be cool. All right. So who else do we got on the...
It's just funny, but I'm looking at fancons.com and giving the little background information for Kaylee. It says, world is a voice actress, writer, world builder, and artist from a cornfield somewhere in the backwoods of Illinois.
Wow.
I was like...
Jenny Sherwood Vance Steenberg has a question. Jenny, go ahead with your question. Who's next on our list of Hit Parade Front? Also bring in faces while you're working on that.
I think Megan's next.
Megan's next? Okay. So I'm going to wait on Jenny's question, and then we're going to jump into Megan Hollinghead.
Hollingshead.
Yeah, I'm going to massacre that on several
occasions. They have another name too.
Who's that?
Karen Thompson or Kelly Cassidy.
I don't know who that is.
Megan Hollingshead is also known as Karen Thompson or Kelly Cassidy.
Oh, okay. So several nom de guerres, as it were. Also known, is an American voice actress best known for her roles as Nurse Joy in Pokemon, Mai Valentine in Yu-Gi-Oh, and Shizune in Naruto, Caster in Fate Stay Night, Rangiku in Matsumo in Bleach, and Rei Iman in Ergo Proxy. Interesting list. Let me go ahead and put that up there. We may as well jump in while we're working on it. That's Megan right there. And Pokemon. I know a person who likes playing Pokemon Go on a fairly regular basis. So Jenny's asking, my daughter and boyfriend are going to do cosplay contest. Where do they sign up? She is making the custom. That can be done through our website, I believe. Can sign up for a cosplay contest be done through our website yet? I know we were having some problems with it.
Yes, if they are doing the Craftsman costume, if she's making it, go to our Facebook or our website.
Our website, fc3roc.com.
Click the cosplay, or at the show there is a link at the bottom. There's a link, and then after the link, somewhere at the bottom, there's actually a form that you filled out, and you have to upload their build book that shows the progress of the cosplay in order to be entered in the Craftsman.
To be entered in the Craftsman. Gotcha.
But if you just want to do a walk-on, you can just sign up for that on Saturday.
Okay. You don't need a build book for that.
No, but Craftsman, you need the build book, and that has to be done by September 2nd.
Which is tomorrow.
Which is Wednesday.
Yes. Well, no.
No,
September 2nd is
tomorrow. Yeah, sorry.
Tomorrow.
I'm confused about what day it is.
I'm noticing that.
Yes.
Batman John is here.
Yay!
Hey, Batman John. We will miss you too, my friend. I'm hoping you're feeling better. Hope you're starting to get beyond the mend so we can see you again next year. Batman John, for those of you who don't know, is John Ashton Carton. He has been cosplaying various Batman and Batman characters over the past several years at FC3. He's also very well known at Twin Tiers in Elmira and Salt City Con up in Syracuse. He's just a local legend and a great human being. We miss him dearly. I know he's been battling successfully against some stuff, and our love goes out to you, buddy. We're hoping you're doing great. So we talked about Megan. We're going to jump back into Megan here.
Yes.
All right. So let me put her picture back up real quick. And we're going to go boom. There's Megan again. Oh, let's like, I can do like this. I can do this. I can do this. Picture's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool. So Megan Hollingshead.
One thing is, I so dislike Wikipedia.
Okay.
Because it says most famous roles include Nurse Joy,
Right.
Cassidy in the first 6 seasons of the Pokemon anime series. I'm like, okay, what's Cassidy?
Mm-hmm.
I go over to Cassidy. They give me James, Meowth, and Jesse.
So they don't give you the actual character.
They don't give me whatever Cassidy.
Jonathan, good to see you. Thank you for joining in tonight.
So I'm going over to Megan's website, which is meganhollingshead.com.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what it says there.
Oh, I don't think I have a slide for Adam, by the way.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm so ill prepared. We'll have a little cavalcade of slides for you next week. Can send a link for the cosplay contest thing. I don't understand what that means, Jenny. I'm sorry. I didn't translate that correctly. Do you want us to send you a link? Is that what you're asking? It's not something we normally do, but I can try to figure that out. But I can actually, you know what I can do? We can do one better. Let me just check something out here. Hang on a second.
He's going to our link tree.
All the old familiar places. All right, here we go. Watch this. This is cool. Bang. So there's our website right there. All right, and go to
At the con.
All right, and then right here, craftsmanship submission. So you click that, and that's where everything kind of fits together at that point. That's cool. I have not usually utilized that type of a thing.
However, you can, I was going to say, you could have just clicked when you had at the con, craftsman submission.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Craftsmanship submission. And then
highlight that, copy.
And then I will put it right in the comment board.
Yes.
Okay. Boom.
That should go to our regards to. I don't think we can click.
I don't think that's an active link, Jenny. So I don't know if you can click on it. But there's at least the link for you to work with, so you can copy that down and hand it off for those who might need it. Well, this is cool. You know, I haven't even really taken a look at it in a while. About us. There's Dan. Look at Dan, so handsome. That's a very old picture of me. Holy cow. That's an old picture of you, too.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Anne. See, this is how
we haven't.
Anne hasn't been on the board in like, what, 3 years at this point?
No.
And then we have
this year.
And we have, no, she
was last year.
She was around last year?
Uh-huh.
Huh. And then we have 4 new people.
Yeah, we got to do some updating of our site.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's see. Oh, She was born in the wilds of LA's San Fernando Valley
Okay, so let me get off of this thing here. Boom, there we go.
and honed in the 99-seat theaters in New York City. Megan is best known for the voiceover world as the original Nurse Joy in Pokemon. I'm reading this right off of her website.
Yes.
A role she carried on in Pokemon Journeys and Yu-Gi-Oh's original My Valentine. Other standout roles, as we said, include Rangoon.
Rangoon. Sorry. I'm just thinking crab Rangoon myself.
In Bleach, Shizune and Tonton in Naruto. Caster and Faye / Stay Night. Lenneth in Valkyrie Profile. Riel Meyer in Ergo Proxy. Valletta New in Code Geass. Glenna in Guild Wars. The Twisted Twin Sisters Mayan and Xian in When They Cry. Sigrun in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Ooh, I like that game.
You like Path of Radiance?
I do like. I like Fire.
Was it the D&D one?
No, Fire Emblem is kind of like a D&D one, but it's I had it for my DS, my Nintendo DS, or
Jump to other memorable characters, or are you already in there?
I'm right there, and then Yilger and Yoon and Fire Emblem Heroes, and Eve and Fire Emblem Engage. I don't know. I think I had Path of Radiance. I don't think I had the rest of them. I don't know. Other memorable characters include Nemu in Bleach, not to be confused with Nemo.
Just bit my lip.
Adian in Gurren Lagann, Hilda in Eureka 7, Sala in Mars Daybreak, Gloria and Daphne in The Brilliant Blue, Dr. Abigail Finn in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes on a Horse Show.
Turtle Power.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you. I hear you.
Okay.
That's a very turtley thing.
Reporter Scarlett Garcia in Sonic the Hedgehog. Rose Marinade in Fighting Dons. Kano in His and Her Circumstances. Don't skip the previews for that. The exclamation point.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch. Now, if you're a gamer, are you a gamer? I think you're a gamer.
I am very much a gamer.
Yeah. Then you already know Megan as Lenneth in Valkyrie Profile. I don't know that game. Roxanne Ritchie, voice match for Tina Fey and Megamind. Ada Wong in Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles.
That's a great character.
Shion Kazugai and Akiba's Space
I'm loving listening to both of these.
Undead and Undressed.
This is
Viola in Eternal Sonata. Edie Nelson in Valkyria Chronicles. Otterak Kigalith in Warhammer 40K. Kiki DeWinter. Oh, I love that. Kiki DeWinter in Saints Row the Third. 5 in Drakengard 3.
You don't have to go through the whole list. You know that, right?
Oh, no. Battle Nun in Jack Black and Ozzy Osbourne's Brutal Legend. That one I had to get in.
You had to get that one in?
Had to get that one in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's cool. That's she's put a lot of work in over the years, is what you're saying.
She has seen Raiders of the Lost Ark 11 times. I want to say I've seen it at least that much.
I was going to say 11. That's an amateur number. She's got to pump those. That's rookie numbers. Got to pump that number up.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of information. So, Megan, I apologize greatly if I have butchered any of those names, which I probably did. And I am apologetic to the anime community because this is not my forte.
You should be sorry.
I am.
Meanwhile,
I know you got our last one.
I got the last one.
It's amazing.
It's technology.
How that worked.
Look at all you guys hanging in there, appreciating. I'm loving you guys. I've been loving you for 10 years. You guys have been hanging by us, supporting us. Folks like Jeff Knapp, Peter, you guys have just been hanging in there, doing things, coming to these shows, participating in the onlines. I am going to miss this stuff. I really am.
You are.
I will miss this stuff, but it will not keep me from going off and doing other things.
You want to click slideshow for that?
I'm working on it. Okay. There's only so much technology I can do in 5 seconds. Now it's a little grainy on the image, but our next gentleman is this gentleman right here, Adam Gibbs. And I did ask the stupid question. He's not related to the Bee Gees.
Not as far as I could find.
Not as far as we could find, at least.
It didn't have.
It won't stop me from asking him, directly when I see him.
Are you related to the Bee Gees?
To the brothers Gibbs, Robin and
I want to say
Maurice and Barry.
How many times do you think he gets that question?
Oh,
From our generation, probably a lot.
My last name is Frank. Do you know how many freaking, oh, you got 2 first names. Come on, shut up. So I understand
Yes,
the
Sierra.
frustration. Is this my last year? Yes, it is. This is my last year with the board. It is my last year with the board of directors. My retirement is effective the day after the evening after the show closes. So I'm still kind of a board member until the show closes on Sunday. So I can still boss people around, even though nobody listens to me anyway. But anyway, we're going to get back to, look, I'm pointing in the right direction. I'm pointing in the right direction.
It's taking you how long to figure that out?
4 years. Anyway.
Oh.
Batman John has dialysis tomorrow morning. Good luck with that. 6 a.m. So you can get some sleep, my friend. Get some rest. We will see you soon. We will talk to you even sooner. I hope you have a great day tomorrow, buddy.
Okay, Adam, I apologize.
Adam Gibbs. You're going to massacre more names, aren't you?
He is an American voice actor, provides voices for English versions of Japanese anime series.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. There we go.
I
want everybody to look at Tanya while she tries to read these names.
Potaro Ariki.
Hotaro Ureki from Hayuka.
Masaya
Inata from Ayokana. 4 Rhythm Across the Blue.
That one I would have been able to.
Takashi Natsume from Natsume's Book of Friends. Shinichi Izumi from Parasite. Hachman Hikigaya from My Youth Romantic Comedy Is Wrong
As I
Expected series. I love that name. Oh my God, I love that name so much. My Youth Romantic Comedy Is Wrong As I Expected series. I love that. Well, the show's still going. Oh my God, yes, Sierra. No, people, let me address that real quick. Over the years, people have said I am the owner of FC3, and I've never from the beginning. It's always been a team. It's always been a group of at least 3 to 5 people who have been the board of directors of Flower City Comic Con. The show they're already deep in planning next year's 10th anniversary show for 2026. Trust me, nobody's going to miss me. And I'll be loitering around from time to time. I'll probably even volunteer next year and show up a little bit. But yes, FC3 will be continuing on for a long time to come. I appreciate people putting that kind of thing on my mantle, but honestly, I've never been that important. I appreciate that though. That was really, I've been asked that before too. Well, FC3 is going to fall. No, it's not. They're going to continue on. They're going to do a great job. They're going to do great things. It'll be exciting to watch. So there's my proselytizing on that one.
So his website is
Adam.
IamAdamGibbs.com. So you definitely can jump over there. I happened to go over and I looked at Stage on there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how cute he was.
Oh my God, just a little fella.
I don't know.
You're not gonna be able to see that. It's gonna be overexposed. It's a small child. It's basically the best you can tell.
It started for him at the Athens Little Theater in Athens, Texas. At 5, he was a munchkin in The Wizard of Oz.
Jesus. At 43, I was a munchkin in a review of what it was. Was it Wizard of Oz?
Wizard of Oz. Just all the pictures that he has in here are phenomenal.
Easily, Jason. Just watch me.
No, let's see. Go back then.
No, I'll be around. I'll probably be like volunteering in the panel room or something like that.
We really can't get rid of him.
No. You can try. Be all good. No, I'm just kidding.
There's just
actually, Jason, I'll probably be back in your area playing D&D all weekend long for year 10.
Maybe.
I'll bring dice. Just watch me.
Well, if you don't bring dice, Jason will have some at.
I'll be buying from dice. I'll bring dice from Jason anyway.
It's getting dicey's coming.
Oh, really? More Jedi sightings.
Yes. We didn't think that they were going to be able to make it, but
Michael's here. Hi. We love you, Michael.
We are going to miss you.
We're going to miss you this year, Michael.
Mm-hmm. His wife has her immigration status hearing weekend of con.
Oh, wow. Good luck to her. I hope
definitely more important to do that than to come see us.
Absolutely. I can't wait to meet Vicky. I am so looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
she I mean, she puts up with Michael. That's definitely a rare character trait. So
How does she put up with his shenanigans?
I'm serious.
Right.
Here, you drop those.
Yeah, my glasses. So yeah, I'm just like looking at all the rest of that he has. There's a character from Flying Witch, character from Beyond the Boundary, Saint Seiya, bottom tier character Tomozaki, and Hamatora. So
I was
there,
going to try and sneak in there without you all knowing. Yeah,
I know he was.
Yeah.
There was only one person that knew.
that knew he was going. Oh, that he was coming to Rochester.
Mhm.
Oh, now I get how that joke was going. That's awesome.
That he was going to be the special guest that we couldn't be told about
That's amazing.
and knew
That is
and
amazing.
had been planning it behind this. She told me the last week because that's
Okay.
how I knew that
Gotcha.
Michael, we wouldn't be able to see him because they were going to give him a volunteer T-shirt and a walkie and just let him loose.
Oh my God, that would have been amazing. That
That's
would have been beyond amazing.
that's what was going to happen.
Well, we'll see if we can pull that off next year. I mean, now we're anticipating it, but you never know. That's a thing. See, and I think that's this is one of the things I'm going to miss the most is bonding with various
Family.
people. Making that extended family. Michael is just the prime example of that. How he and Greg French came up in year 3 in 2018 for our third show, and it was awesome to watch. The iconic pictures. I mean, especially the one from your own front yard is like my favorite FC3 picture of all time. And this is not just some guy who's come to our show to sign autographs and do talks and whatnot. This is our friend. This is my brother right now, and I'm loving that. And then,
But don't have him come up in October when it's cold
no,
because you've got to put like 12 layers on him.
seriously, 50 degrees, very thin. So we got to bundle him up to make sure he doesn't get cold.
So I'm looking at another thing that Adam Gibbs did. Adam Gibbs have done in his filmography. 2017. Just you'll get a kick out of this. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
As a dungeon master, I love that. That's fantastic.
I'm like, really?
Yeah, that is awesome. No, the answer is no. It's not. It's not wrong.
There you go. My teen romantic comedy. My Hero Academia. That one I can pronounce.
So it's not just Amy and DB Woodside. It's not just Amy Acker and DB Woodside, who we'll be talking about at length next week. There's so many other people. There's going to be artists and actors and voice actors and comic artists, and there's just so much going on as always. And
these 3 are going to be there Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday.
All 3 nights.
All 3 nights.
All 3 nights.
They're coming in early, so they are here for our anime night. Because if you go to our Facebook page and if you click schedule, you'll see that there are things that are already complete, and you can see the front end schedule on our Facebook, why do I keep saying a Facebook page? On our website.
On our website. You're stuck in a rut.
I know, right?
I want you folks to find me during the course of the weekend because I want to take pictures with you. You're the people who were always my reason to keep doing this year after year after year. So I do not want to walk out the door, after the last show as a board member without having memorabilia from you people, with Jeff and Peter and Sierra and all of you folks out there who have been regulars. I don't want you to come take pictures with me. I want to take pictures with you, right? I even want some of your autographs out there, in the program, because you were the reason why I kept going for as long as I did. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll talk more about that in a couple of weeks' time. But you go ahead and wrap it up.
Yep. Next week, join us for our last Nerd World Weekly before the show. This is our last little bit of sanity before Wednesday night, Thursday, things like that. We will be diving into some of the work and life of Amy Acker and DP Woodside.
Yep, and among other people that we'll be having there. And then the last Nerd World Weekly for this particular season of Nerd World Weekly will be the Monday after the show, the 15th of September.
We're alive or not.
We'll be alive.
Yeah.
And we'll be tired. We'll be exhausted, but we'll be alive. I may not have much of a voice, but we'll be alive because we do that for you. And then we'll be wrapping up Nerd World Weekly for a couple of months so we can get through the holiday season And Andy Jr. is already working on a whole slate of things to talk about for the next season of Nerd World Weekly. He wants to talk to you about that. And the conversation will continue. The games will continue. The fun will continue. And you will continue to have a great week. Have a safe week. And we will talk to you again next week. Beat. That's all, folks.